Dissolve quad split. Take camera 3. Stand by. Cue bell.
It's a most unusual day. Feel like throwing my worries away. If my heart won't behave in the usual way, well, there's only one thing to say. It's a most unusual, most unusual, most unusual day.
This is the 1979 Crusade for Children. From Kentuckiana and all across the country have come television and recording stars and hundreds of volunteers who have offered their services. But here are the real Crusade stars, the mentally and physically handicapped children of Kentucky and southern Indiana. Whether or not their lives can be made worthwhile depends on you.
There are people eating people. There is sunshine everywhere. There are people greeting people and a feeling of spring in the air. It's the most unusual time. I'm feeling my temperature climb. If my heart won't behave in the usual way, well, there's only one thing to say. It's a most unusual, most unusual, most unusual. Yes, it's a most unusual day. There's some place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there.
And now, your master of ceremonies for the next 24 hours, Mr. Crusade, Jim Walton.
Thank you so much. And this is the reason we're all here tonight, for Sheila Thyler. She needs a helping hand, and I think we're going to give it to her. Tomorrow, when that last dime and dollar has been dropped into the fishbowl, she and thousands like her will say, "Thank you so much. You've done it again." Speaking of thanks, we'd like to thank some other people, Judy Marshall and Joanne Hale, of course, the Patsy Blurred Dancers, Dave Jones and his Motet Singers, and, of course, our big Crusade Orchestra directed by Mel Owens. Now, you know the purpose of the show. You've been here 25 years with us, I think, most of you. And you know we're here to raise as much money as we possibly can to help as many handicapped children in Kentucky and southern Indiana as we can. And our first entertainer is an actress and recording artist, and last night someone said to her, "What are you going to sing?" And I think I can quote her almost verbatim. It was something like, "Honey, I'm going to do it all." Della Reese.
We want to give it a try. Take your frown, turn it upside down and heave a sigh. And think how good it is just to be alive. I wish I may, I wish I might. Wish away your lonely night. Come on, let's ride. If it hurts so bad by the lives you had that you closed the door, you've been crying so long that you don't believe that you can laugh anymore. But this is another part of life, you see. Life is bitter, but life is sweet. Even darkness can bring you light if you're looking at the picture right. Now, me listen to you. Ever been for a walk in a forest? Stop just a moment to rest beneath the trees. Did you know that you could look right through the leaves, straight into heaven? And you could almost hear the voice of my God on each and every phrase. Listen, stop, stop, stop right now. All the
Where's the energy shortage, huh?
Oh, listen, that's very sweet. But, I'm going to say this because I'm a stranger in town. And I've only
You're
been
not
here.
a stranger anymore,
well,
I'll tell you that.
Thank you. I've only been here a couple of days, and I've learned a few things about this crusade in the last couple of days and about the people who run this crusade. They worked very hard for this crusade for you, and it's your turn to work very hard and show that their efforts have not been in vain. So while you're sitting there enjoying the show and enjoying the efforts of these people, please call. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, I'm looking over and I'm seeing a man who has all of those gold records. Bobby Rydell.
Let me get in there. How about a nice round of applause for that band, huh? You must have thought that I was lonely. You came to my rescue, but now I know this must be hell. How could so much love be inside of you? 'Cause this one's for you. Wherever you are, say that nothing's been the same since we've been apart. This one's for all the love we once knew. I swear it's true. It's all I can do. Can't you see? This one's for you. This one's for you. This one's for you. For you.
Let's welcome back once again Mr. Dean Shepard.
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I give to you alone. More than the simple words I try to say. I only live to love you more each day.
Total on the board right now is 86,948 at about 12 minutes before midnight. This is Miss Yvonne Over.
Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolored memories of the way we were.
Is our board fixed back here yet? Yeah, I can read it now. $93,499. This is the fellow who's the all-night DJ, I'll have you know. From WKRP up in Cincinnati, that's just up the pike a piece. And you know him, of course, as Venus Flytrap. Let's welcome Tim Reed. Tim?
If you ever wondered whatever became of
That old theme song. I haven't heard that for a while.
Sound familiar?
Oh, yeah. It's nice.
Well, what do you think of the kids?
I've fallen in love with a little young girl over there. She's crying now, of course, because I've gone. You've
You've gone away.
What's your name again?
April.
April. All right. And you have some money for me. Is that right? Thank you, April. Wow, that's a lot of money. Can I get a kiss? Ah. It's all about love, isn't it?
Now, welcome Pee Wee King.
I was washing with my darling to the Tennessee walls when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one the night they were playing the beautiful Tennessee Waltz.
Can we do a little camera switch here and go over and find Gary Burbank somewhere with
You don't have to find him. Now watch him, there we go.
We're going to find Gary somewhere because he is the one that is talking with the lovely young ladies who take your pledge when you call. Gary, isn't that true?
Yes, you could be talking through this, and it could be going into her here right on television.
Guess who I saw coming in here this morning?
Who?
Porky Chadwick.
You're kidding.
First time I've ever seen him this time of the morning.
This is when he's out normally. Now, these ladies are from South Central Bell. Two of them are from the Kentucky State Home, for the not quite all there. I'm telling you right now. Strange. What is your name?
Sandy Donahue.
Sandy? Okay, thank you. You hung up on somebody just when I asked your name? Okay, but like, you know our telephone number, so give us a call. I got a few pledges to read. Mr. and Miss Jackie Trent of 5118 Fay Avenue, $5. Frank and Nellie Bird, Madison, Indiana, $24. Mr. and Mrs. Francis B. Whitehouse, Jr., 1301 Abbeywood Road, $120. Jerry, you got some pledges?
I sure do, Gary, and we just had someone walk up to the back door a while ago with a $5 pledge, $5 in cash, that is, in memory of Howard Stenson III.
$10,208? Yes. So that's tremendous. The squared answers are on their way. Look out, fire departments. I'm Jim Michelle with Convenient Food Marts. We are happy to announce that this year's grand total is $8,000.
$6.91.
All right. $6.91. Can you go ahead and put it in there? Oh, you got to open up all the way. $6.91 out of the Taylor brothers here.
I'm John Clark with General Electric, and I'm chairman of the Employee Community Fund, which represents all of the employees at General Electric.
General Electric Employees Community Fund to the Crusade for Children, $60,000.
Salem, Indiana, and Larry Brown's got a few words for us.
This year we have $10,197.92.
All right. It's $10,192.
Fisher Packing Company. This amount that they are giving this year amounts to $32 per employee. That total, and I'll say this one out loud, is $16,000.
We're getting close to $300,000. Look at that, $296,898.
Okay, and we're over here with the St. Matthews Fire Department with Rick Albers and Kent Monahan. Okay, what's the grand total?
Gives us a grand total of $25,500 even.
That is remarkable.
Mutual's here.
We think we'll just give you the figure and then we go home. $19,187.10.
$19,000.
It looks like a bunch of people from Middletown to me.
That's right.
I can tell them a mile away, Jerry.
What's the total?
The grand total this year is $20,004.41.
I'm here with the South Dixie Fire Department, and Chief, you have a few things to say?
We'd like to give this in memory of Charles Lee, the past chief of South Dixie Fire Department. A total of $16,670.40.
Fabulous. From the South Dixie Fire Department. Let's listen to it.
The Archbishop is with us, and this means a very dramatic point in our You don't bring any boots full of money, but
no,
you bring the word.
We bring the word. That's important. Today's the word to get it out. Evangelization is the word.
Right.
So our grand total this year is $67,700.75.
We got another group of 30 or 40 volunteer fire department people, scouts, McMahon Volunteer Fire Department, and they got a new record.
And our grand total this year is $19,000 even.
$19,000 even from the McMahon Volunteer Fire Department. How about that? Pour it in.
We are ready over here. We have got the Okolona Fire Department with a cast of thousands.
$41,500.
Wow. $41,000. Put her in there. We are here with a group from Camp Taylor. This thing gets more incredible as we roll along. It's amazing. As you'll note on the board, we are approaching $900,000. And with Pat Wright, the chief at Camp Taylor,
our total for this year's 1979 Crusade, $23,739.83.
Fantastic. That's it.
I want you to pay attention to some very important initials. Some Milton Mets, and PRP stands for one of the great organizations, Pleasure Ridge Park Fire Department. When they come, silence reigns because they come strong, men, women, and children. And we don't know what they're bringing, but they're bringing a lot of good things.
And we have a grand total of $58,356.60.
I have lots of people, as you can easily see here, representing the Fern Creek Volunteer Fire Department.
Grand total was $17,189.86.
Oh, isn't that something? From Fern Creek Volunteer Fire Department, over $17,000. Give it, let me get out of the way.
Now the great thing comes forward from
the Clark County Citizens Group.
Right. And we have $48,725.87.
Yay! Great!
This is Mr. George Krause from over in New Albany.
How you doing, Mr. Krause? My pleasure.
Is his daughter standing next to him?
Hi, how are you?
She's been a fan of yours since she was a teenager. Get over there and make her happy, huh?
I can't give you an exact figure because we're still kind of counting money over New Orleans. Still has some money coming in. But I can tell you that it is in excess of $30,000.
In excess of $30,000.
Have a drink or anything, let me know, buddy, anything.
Phyllis, before the show, you remember you wrote something down in the book, and you wrote down your guess and my guess on the end of the show.
I think
we split it about 50-50.
We just about did, didn't we?
Uh-huh. You said 200, 1,200,000. I said 1,225,000. It comes out 1,217,572.
You know, our joy at this fantastic total is tinged with sorrow today because Jim is retiring. And Jim, you know, we found no way to package love and respect, but knowing your love of silver, we have a little gift for you. And I want to say it will be etched, and this is what it will look like. Wayne, would you hold it for the camera, please? With our love, Jim.
Too much. The only thing I can think to say is, I think personally I've gotten more out of it than anybody else has. I mean, it's been a wonderful experience, and one I'll never forget.
Well, we'll never forget you, Jimmy. And we come to the time when we must say to the community, thank you. Today we'd like to say you are the most generous people in the entire world. Each of you, from those of you who gave a quarter to $10,000, we hope you feel very proud of the total of the Crusade for Children for this 26th year. Those of us who have brought you the Crusade are glad that we could be a part in providing the setting for your generosity so that all of our handicapped children will have a much better life.
God bless America.